Foxes are animals that are small to mid-sized animals that belong in the group called mammals. They all have triangle ears and long bushy tails. Foxes are known to live all over the world, but not where it is below zero. There are many fox species that have different color fur. Red foxes have excellent hearing to be able to know what's around their habitat. They are great at communication and have their own way to communicate with distinctive calls. Red foxes have red fur mixed with black and along with long red tail with white at the tip. Red fox's native home is in Europe, Asia, and North America, and Africa in the north. They live in places like forests, grass areas, deserts, and mountains. They are the largest foxes of their species. Red foxes are fast runners. Corset fox's native home is in Asia. Their habitat homes are in the grass areas and hot deserts. They live in places called dens that have tunnels. Corset foxes are medium-sized at 64 centimeters tall and weigh around 7 pounds. They are like camels that can be without food and water for a certain amount of time. Color of their fur is a mixture of gray, red, and silver. Fennec foxes are one of the smallest foxes of their species. Fennec fox's native home is in the Sahara Desert in Africa to the Middle East. In the desert, they live more where there is vegetation. Their fur protects them well with the hot environment. Fennec foxes' feet are well adapted to walking and running in the hot sand. Their fur color is tan with brown and their ears are big so they can hear well, and they have great eyesight and a tail with black at the tip. Fennec foxes weigh around 3 pounds. They also like to live in places called a den. They also can live without water for a long time. They are great jumpers and runners. Rat-eared foxes are nighttime animals, which means they are nocturnal. Their large ears can help locate food nearby. They are fast runners, faster than the animals that are fast runners at 6 to 8 miles per hour. Their bat-eared fox fur color is gray with patches of black and tan. Their ears are shaped like the small animals, bats, who also are nocturnal. Their native home is in Africa, in the south and in the east. Their size is 11 pounds. Gray fox are medium-sized animals with a tall body and little legs. Their fur is black, along with a mixture of red to brown. Gray foxes have patches of black around their eyes. They are nocturnal animals. Gray foxes are solitary animals that live alone and don't like other animals around their habitat. Gray fox's native home is in North America and South America, in the forest, tropical areas where the temperature is mild. They also live in dens as homes. Gray wolf's size is 43 centimeters and weigh around 20 pounds. Pampas fox weigh around 7 pounds and they are 79 centimeters tall. They are nocturnal animals that become solitary. The pampas fur color is a mixture of red, black, gray, and white. Their native home is in South America in the warm grass areas, mountains, and wet areas. Whoople's fox are called sand foxes since they like to live in the desert of Africa and in the north, in the Middle East, and Asia. Whoople's fox are cousin to cats and dogs. The size they come in is from big to small. Whoople's fox weigh around 3 pounds. Their large ears help them to keep cool in the desert. Whoople's fox are named after a German scientist who discovered them. Their favorite areas they like to live is in the sand and the rocky areas. Swift foxes are considered small animals of the North America and 6 states. They also live in Canada. Swift foxes are considered wild dogs. Swift foxes weigh around 6 pounds. Kit foxes are their cousins and are fast runners. They are fast runners at 49 miles per hour. Swift foxes' ears are big to hear where their food is located. in the home in the grass areas of the North America. Silver fox cousins are the red fox. Their fur is black to silver. Silver foxes' fur keeps them warm during the winter. Silver fox's native home is in North America. Europe and Asia. Their habitat home is in places like the forest and the tundra. Silver foxes are very smart. They are social and belong in groups called leashes. Silver foxes communicate with their voices sound like barking dogs. Silver foxes are great climbers and find food in the trees, and they also live up there too. They weigh around 23 pounds. Arctic fox are well adapted to cold weather in the Arctic. Their height is 26 inches. Arctic fox fur changes color with the seasons. White in the winter, brown in the summer. Arctic fox would search for food, which means they are scavengers. Another name for them is polar fox. They do not hibernate in the winter, which means they don't sleep. Arctic foxes live in cold weather with stored fat as energy, and they also store food like squirrels.